Hello everyone, this is Electric Echoes and welcome back to Angel Wings. And I have been working, at least minding, and just moving my stuff from that hill right there and just put it on a floating platform. And let's see. Uh, so I've got a super amazing sword now and a good pick. I'm still working on my cobble pick, the one that doesn't pick up smooth stone. My Industrial Revolution axe that I had last time, I accidentally broke it today, so I had to make a new one and just drop my name off it. Here's my shovel, because you need a shovel that can dig very fast. And so, yeah, I moved everything off of this hill right here because I wanted to build, and it was all in the way. So best thing to do was move it super far away in the open where I won't have to mess with it for hopefully a long time. And also I set up a nether portal to our nether hub-ish thing. It's just a whole lot of netherrack now in the ceiling. And for the start of this episode, you probably guess it, I'm gonna knock down all of this redstone, diamonds, and lapis. Ooh, that's a lot of lapis. So when I get done with that, guys, I'll get back to you. Okay, guys, I knocked down that and I went up a couple levels, and unfortunately, I only got 12 diamonds out of like 8 diamond ore that I had there, or it might have been 5. But anyways, it's more than I had in ore value. So, and I got enough lapis to make 13 blocks, and enough redstone to make a stack and 29 blocks. And my entire base right now is sorted right here. I know I was gonna say I was gonna do a sorting system, but I decided to just go like this right away, and then I'll build a sorting system in there at a later date. Let's see, put those in there with my diamonds. You can see that I've done lots of enchanting. And these are my mending books that I got from AFK Fishing. And these are all of my books from just this little farm. Which it might be OP to some people, but I'm okay with it. If it's in the code, it's okay to me. Just like sand duplication can work with end portal, I'm okay with that as long as it's not patched yet. And so, what am I going to do today? I was thinking about working on some landscaping because I wanted to connect this hill and this hill with like a structure wise, and maybe get around to making a tower right here with a arm sticking out over the ocean like a dock looking thing on it. So like my airship can dock on it. Like I said last episode, I wanted a airship right there. And so I'm going to get lots of cobblestone and smooth stone and a little bit andesite just to mix up the textures, and I'll bring you guys back when I'm ready to like show some of this done and building some more of it. Alright guys, as you can tell behind me, I have done some of the walls of my like cliff sides things to connect these two hills. So let's see down here. I think they look pretty natural. Nor is that I have a trapped zombie called Bob in there. And since this is a mushroom island and you can't really get mobs to spawn, I trapped a zombie. You can probably hear him. Well anyways, I've done this wall, and let's get out into the ocean and see it. I've done a little bit of cliff face work. Like, I'm deciding to make this part lean out a little bit. because I want that dock, a little part of it, to stick out. I'm thinking about cutting back some of this land right here to make this be taller, and I will raise this up, like all the stone up a little bit. Oh, I can't get up. But anyways, I wanted to show you my technique and how I did this. For most of the times, I would just go straight down with the stone like this, right into the ground on each little corner. And there we go. And then I would come in on the sides and just fill in the sides right here. And see, this part is too straight now. So then I would do is maybe knock out those three. And then put those there. And I place an extra block right there. And so now if we fill in this spot, we don't have that ugly straight line as much. And for right here, let's do it super fast. Except for this side, I want it to be more straight. So, and I'm going to knock out some of the ground pieces of like the grass and convert dots of it into like stone, like I did here. I didn't really do that around most of it, like some of it here, a little bit on this side. So just go fill in this, and yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. And there. And I want to fill in this from right there. Boom. Let's see, how does that look on that side. I want to raise that up. So I'll just do that. And it's mostly just going back and looking at it and see if it looks right. There's no like rule in what you exactly have to do to make it look good. Like this, I'm thinking extend that one and bring this wall down. And then I'm just going to beef it up at the base, just like convert some of this grass into stone. A little bit too much there, and my shovel is too fast. And oh, there's a hole. Holes are bad in walls like this. But now I'm going to mix up the textures with some andesite and cobblestone by just raking holes in it and like putting in the cobblestone. And with the andesite, just dot it around. But I like to do andesite. Oh, that's not andesite. I like to do andesite in patches and cobblestone by just itself, kind of like that, but spread across the entire wall. Nope. Yeah, there we go. And I'll mix up the textures and I'll get back to you guys. Okay guys, I mix up all the walls that I have done right now, and as you can see, it looks random to your eyes, but me, I'm just like, should I have placed that cobblestone right there? So it's basically of just going in there and putting down, taking out blocks and putting them in, and coming back out here to look at it and see if it looks decent. And I try to space them out pretty even so it has a nice consistency. Like maybe there's too much cobblestone over there, and that's the only thing I really notice. And so yeah, it's just going in there and looking. And so this entire cliff face right here, I mean, this patch of grass that has a odd color to it is like ocean biome. As you can tell here, it's an ocean, and the rest of the island is mushroom shore. And so I'm going to knock out this and just take it all the way down, and there's a ghost block. Where are you? And I have to relog. Oh, there we go. And yeah, so I'm just gonna be taking out this entire cliff face and try to go with the same shape, or at least just for right here-ish. I'm not gonna knock out all of it right here. Pretty much where the torches are, I'm going to knock down. And actually, I may go up all the way to the stone and make it go down. I may have to do some under here, knocking this away to make it look natural. Okay guys, I've cleared out all that dirt like I said I was going to do, and I've terraformed part of it down to the ocean floor, and I'm thinking this part right here is budging out too much. And by the way guys, we are now on the latest snapshot of Minecraft. So we're in 1.12 17W17B, and another surprise, I have gone wither skull hunting. And this one's actually for Surf, because he was helping me out. He didn't get any, and so I got a total of 18 skulls. So I got 5 beacons I need to do next episode. And so I'm going to hide that right now at his base. And I got an entire quest book for him. Let's see. So you want a full wither from me? Well, you thought I would just drop it off at your doorstep? No, you have to work for it. You need to put in effort into it. You need to travel the distance. Put in the long hours of the journey. Feel the pain of getting it. Well, and you will have to listen to epic music. Why epic music? Because it will help with your journey, with your quest. And then I made an entire list of like songs for him, which is kind of funny. And then at the end of the book, I was just like, since I'm like part Irish, I'd say You'll Never Beat the Irish by the Wolf Tones, which is one of my favorite bands. And then I said, that's the end of my list of songs. Looks like I have one just like the last song. I'm surprised you could not find it. It's a wither you're looking for. I mean, honestly, how hard could that be? Well, just ask me for a hint, and I will give it to you, geckos. And so, I'm going to hide it at his base, right under the book. Like the book said, you thought I would just drop it off at your doorstep? Well, I'm kind of dropping it off at his doorstep. So I need a chest here, a wither skull, and I think I'm going to put those right there. No, I'm going to only leave the skull in there. Going to place an item frame, a book, dig down, and dig out a small room, just big enough to fit the wither. And no, guys, I'm not going to actually place the full wither, because I don't actually want to destroy its base. It's just a little fun thing. Oops. I want to place those. Boom. Boom. Like he's looking at him if he falls down here. And then just fill it up and around there. I'll place down a torch. And place the grass back. Because I have a super touch shovel. Okay, there. So now, if he doesn't find it by the time this video goes out, he'll know where this goes. And if he asks me in time for the book, I have another book in my ender chest that I have for writing down like it's right below the chest. You got your first skull, his first skull. And so I think I'm going to work on this a bit. Tear out this little part right here because it's budging out slightly and I don't like it. And I'll get back to you guys. Okay guys, I have cleared out the entire land down there, and I kind of have an announcement to make, and I'm going to show off this cliff face all the way around because I've been working and hop in my boat. This is my pillar out in the middle of the ocean to look at it up high to see if it looks good, and I can't control a boat. Okay, let's see. I like this side. I cleared out lots of the dirt downwards, so it's stone and gravel. I'm still mixing up the textures. I still need to fill in that part. But let's take a look around here, and hopefully the video doesn't lag. It shouldn't be really much, but I made this clip. Let's get a little bit farther away. There. So I made this part of the cliff and go up all the way and down, and I took out all the dirt on the sides. And right here it does it too, but right here I started to not go all the way out to the ocean. So it's kind of following the terrain. And if we go all the way around here, and you can see it starts going this way up the small hill. And let's take a walk along it, or you see it's just not built up against a cliff like this one was. So that's all the work I've done so far on the building of the cliff face. I still just need to retexture it. Well guys, I've built this cliff face, and I think I'm going to call this episode Building a Cliff or Face or Two. But anyways, I need to talk to you guys about something. And I'm come to a conclusion is I'm not going to be able to record videos over the summer at my house, at least when I'm not at college. So I don't think I'll be recording any videos, but if I do, they'll be like tours of me showing off my base. Because if I'm not recording, it doesn't mean I'm not going to be working on this base. So, and recording has been a fun experience for me, as just going out and building and showing who all followed me and see what I would build. I honestly didn't think to get to 30 subscribers like so fast as I did. And see back there, I did scramble up some of the walls, so that's kind of an update too on the walls. I started going around that side over there in the front and scrambling it up. I did fill in this little gap right here, and yeah, so I don't think I'll be able to record hardly any videos between me getting a job, how much free time I'll have, and my house will probably be very noisy with all my family members, so it'll be a very, very rare chance to record. And on those chances, I'll make small tours of my entire base. So without anything in the way now, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment on the video and see what you think of my plan is now for YouTube or whatnot. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. I kind of post things and kind of not, so I'm not going to spam you with posts or anything like that, which I think is annoying as whatever. But anyway, guys, this is me signing off for maybe the last time, or until another video pops up on the channel for a very long time. This is Electric Echoes, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.